Hello everyone, welcome back to the Geek Plan. I hope you're having a great week so far, and let's get into this week's episode of Now on Netflix and give you our recommendations for the week. The first series this week is Insatiable. It was recommended by a friend. For years, Patty was overweight, which caused her to be bullied, ignored, and underestimated by the people around her. But she is now thin and seeking revenge against those who ever made her feel bad about herself through fat shaming. Enter Bob Armstrong, a disgraced attorney with a passion for coaching beauty pageant contestants. As one of the only people who sees Patty's potential, he takes her under his wing, first as a legal client, then as a pageant contestant. Bob hopes to coach Patty to the top of the pageant game, but he and wife, Coralie, have no idea how deep her rage goes or how far she will go to exact revenge on the people she feels have wronged her. There are 2 seasons currently streaming, now on Netflix. The second series on our recommendation list this week is Peaky Blinders. This was recommended by a subscriber. Britain is a mixture of despair and hedonism in 1919 in the aftermath of the Great War. Returning soldiers, newly minted revolutions, and criminal gangs are fighting for survival in a nation rocked by economic upheaval. One of the most powerful gangs at the time is the Peaky Blinders, run by returning war hero Thomas Shelby and his family. But Thomas has bigger ambitions than just running the streets. When a crate of guns goes missing, he recognizes an opportunity to advance in the world because crime may pay, but legitimate business pays better. Trying to rid Britain of its crime is Inspector Chester Campbell, who arrives from Belfast to try to achieve that goal. There are 5 seasons, streaming now on Netflix. And that brings us to the first movie recommendation of the week, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. This was recommended by a subscriber, and I also recommend this one. As a bass guitarist for garage rock band, Scott Pilgrim, played by Michael Cera, has never had trouble getting a girlfriend. Usually the problem is getting rid of them. But when Ramona Flowers skates into his heart, he finds she has the most troublesome baggage of all. An army of ex-boyfriends who will stop at nothing to eliminate him from her list of suitors. It is currently streaming now on Netflix. And our final movie recommendation of the week is Underworld: Rise of the Lycans. This is a personal recommendation. Victor, the cruel king of the vampires, has persecuted the Lycans for centuries. Young Lycan Lucian rallies his people against Victor and his death dealer warriors. With his secret lover, Sonia, a vampire, at his side, Lucian leads the werewolves in a final battle to break free of enslavement or die trying. This is a prequel to the first Underworld, but it is the third in the series. So if you have not seen the other films, you can still watch this one. In my opinion, it is the best of the Underworld series. It is currently streaming now on Netflix. That will do it for the recommendations this week. And remember, all of my recommendations are based on my access to Netflix here in the States, so make sure you check your area to see if these titles are available to you. Thank you all for all of the support. I really do appreciate it. And welcome to all the new subscribers we have been getting lately. Leave a like on the video, it really does help us out. And subscribe if you're new, if you want to see more. And hit that bell for notifications so you can stay up to date on everything we do here on the channel. All of our links for social media are in the description below. We also have a Patreon, which is also below. And as always, if there's something you want to recommend, you can leave it in the comments or you can reach out to me on social media. That will do it for this week's episode of Now on Netflix. I'm Jeff for the Geek Blend, and remember, if you geek about it, we speak about it. We'll see you guys next week. Have a good one.